Israel's letdown. Putin-Erdogan hook up with Iran. This article comes from Debka File, and we're talking about a precursor to the future Battle of Armageddon. The talks between Russian presidents Vladimir Putin and Turkey President Recep Erdogan in St. Petersburg, scheduled for today, are causing trepidation among Israel's policymakers and military leaders. Their summit takes place on the sidelines of the G20 summit, concluding 9 months of hostility between the two capitals that was sparked by Turkish jets shooting down a Russian Su-24 warplane over the Syrian border on November 24, 2015. The feud was put to rest on July 17th, 2 days after Erdogan suppressed the attempted military coup against his rule. In Israel, the worry is that while turning his back on the United States and NATO, Erdogan of Turkey will go all the way to bond with Russia, to which and Iran, which also is attached as a partner. Indeed, Erdogan has scheduled a trip to Tehran and a meeting with the President Hassan Rouhani a few days after his talks with Putin. The Turkish president's latest moves look like spawning another new Middle East bloc that would consist of Turkey, Russia, Iran, Iraq, Syria, and then indirectly the Lebanese Hezbollah terrorist group. This prospect would upend Israel's key policies for Turkey and Syria. The Putin-Erdogan meeting that actually today threatens to overthrow the American, Israel, and moderate Arab rulers, and it basically throws their plans to the four winds. Now Israel finds itself suddenly up against a Russian-Turkish partnership aimed at strengthening Iranian domination over Syria, the exact reverse of the Netanyahu government's objective in resolving its dispute with Ankara and forging deals with Moscow. Well, folks, what we're watching here is Ezekiel 38, 1 through 6, which describes the future Battle of Armageddon between Israel and Gog and Magog, which is Russia, Persia, which is Iran and portions of northern Iraq and Afghanistan, Cush, which is Ethiopia and Sudan, Put, which is Libya and possibly Tunisia, Algeria and Morocco, Gomer, Eastern Europe, and the House of Togarmah, which is Turkey and Armenia. Up until now, Turkey has been an ally of Israel. Well, here we're seeing nothing more than an alliance forming between Russia, Iran, and Turkey, mentioned in Ezekiel 38, setting the stage for the Battle of Armageddon.